welcome to this intermediate bodyweight workout. All you're going to need for this workout is a light dumbbell and a light resistance band, but both of these items are optional. This one is just to make exercises harder, so if you don't need that, you don't need to have one. And this one we're going to be using in the warm-up. So if you do not have a resistance band to hand, then you can simply omit it and just use your hands instead, or you might be able to grab a belt or the belt from a dressing gown and use that for shoulder dislocates instead. Other than that, there is 7 exercises in this workout. We're going to do each for 30 seconds, have a 15-second rest, and we're going to do that for 3 rounds. As usual, I'm going to progressively make the exercises harder as the rounds go on, but I will also make sure there's modifications as well, so you can always scale it up and down depending on your level. Alright, we're going to start with a quick warm-up, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so to get started, we're just going to do a quick warm-up, and we're going to start with some inchworms. We're just going to do 4 different exercises here for 30 seconds. So with your inchworms, try to brace your core and keep it nice and strong. We want to be doing this through every exercise, but in this one particular, it's going to help us minimize any side-to-side movement. So you're just going to walk your hands straight out in front of you, come into a high plank, and then walk back in. You can bend your knees if you want to. This is just a warm-up, so nothing too strenuous here. Next, you're just going to grab yourself a thin resistance band. Like I mentioned in the intro, if you don't have one of these, you can just use a belt or the belt of a dressing gown as well, but you don't need to use anything if you don't have anything. And we're just going to do some shoulder dislocates. So you're going to hold the band at a comfortable distance, and really we're just working on a bit of shoulder mobility and also warming up that shoulder joint as well. So you're going to bring your hands all the way over your head, all the way through to the back, and then return in a nice controlled manner. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to continue using the band and do some banded face pulls. So you're just going to hold the band just above your eye line, and you're going to then pull your arms apart and bring that band towards your chest. Again, if you don't have a band, you can just simply use a belt and give it some slack, or you can just use nothing and use your hands or some light dumbbells. Really, it's up to you, and it's just to get your body moving, and not only that, but your mind in the mood for exercise as well. And then for the last 30 seconds, we're just going to do some wrist warm-ups. So really, you can do whatever feels good to you here. You're going to do a little bit of flexion, a bit of extension, and you can do some wrist circles as well. But you've just got 30 seconds to move around on that joint, get it warmed up and ready for the workout ahead. Alright, we're nearly ready for our workout. I'm not going to do a voiceover throughout the entire workout, but I will come back to you at the end for the stretch. In the meantime, there will be a what's coming up next exercise box in the top right corner, so you'll know what to expect. And also, while you're doing the exercises, there'll be some modifications there. You've got a quick 30-second rest, and I will see you back here for round 1.
Leaves are turning brown. I'm still looking for you. Snow is falling down. I'm still searching for you. I never thought it through. Always thought it would be me and you. I never really thought it through, but I won't stop searching for you. A storm has just begun, and I'm still looking for you. The storm will hunt us down, but it won't keep me from finding you. I never thought it through. Always thought it would be me and you. I never really thought it through, but I won't stop searching for you. Leaves are turning brown. Leaves are turning brown. I'm still looking for you. Snow is falling down. I'm still searching for you.
Alright guys, amazing work. The workout is now well and truly behind you and we can do a quick stretch. So to start with, we're just going to come into an upward dog. You don't have to do anything too crazy here, just get a nice stretch through your abdomen. If you want to lift your thighs off the ground, you can do that, but otherwise just head out facing forwards. Now we're just going to push back into a child's pose. This has got to be one of the best stretches, surely. And just going to rest your chest or your head on the floor. If it's a bit too inaccessible, you can just pop your hands underneath your head. Now I'm just going to take your hands over to the left. You should feel this down the side of your body, and then over to the right as well. And then just returning back to center, and then coming up to a seated position. Now we're just going to move into some lower body stretching. So it's going to bring your right leg forward into a low lunge. And you're just going to lean into that front leg. Try to keep the knee stacked over your ankle. And you can just place your hands on your knee if you want. Sitting back and switching your legs. So left leg comes forwards, unwrap the back toes, and then lean into that stretch. Amazing work. Now just slowly come out of that and we're just going to face the front and kneel down. And then from there, you're just going to place your left hand on the floor and your right arm is going to come directly up and over your head. And you should feel this stretch all the way down the side of your body on your right side. And then just switch sides. And then last but not least, we're just going to come up to standing and we're going to take a nice forward fold. So keeping your legs straight, you don't need to bring your hands all the way down to the ground if you are not able to, just to wherever is comfortable, you can place them on your legs. And then to finish, just a quick tricep stretch. Just going to bring your right arm up and over down the back of your body and just hold onto your right elbow with your left arm. Give it a little bit of pressure. Amazing, and now switching sides, bring your left arm down the back and just grab hold of your left elbow with your right arm. And you are done for the day. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be sure to see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful day.